What's up everybody, this is RUIZ with Boxing Pills and I just want to share my thought about Anthony Joshua and why I don't think people are really giving him the credit he deserves. Okay, first of all, this is Boxing Pills. I'm gonna bring you the best boxing news multiple times per week. So if you like the boxing, please consider subscribing to my channel. And if you like the video, give it a thumb up. That would help the channel growing a lot. So thank you very much. Let's get back into the video. Just yesterday was one of the greatest upsets in boxing history. Just Andy Ruiz. Just if you Google actually the bookmakers, they were actually giving Andy Ruiz 1-12, I think, meaning that if you actually bet $10 on Andy Ruiz, you get back 130. That's actually how the bookmakers believe in Andy Ruiz. They just didn't believe he could win. That's why they put him so high in the quotes. And the unthinkable happened. He got a well-deserved victory over Anthony Joshua. I did a video before, if you want, you can watch it. But he outboxed Joshua under every aspect, and credit to him, he deserves the victory, okay? And now the heavyweight division, there, already was a earthquake, with three heavyweights, Joshua, Fury, and Wilder wanted to fight each other, Wilder and Joshua for the undisputed. And now it's completely, I would say, a beautiful mess. Because a guy that, no one was giving him credit, everyone thought he was gonna lose. Now he got into the big game and messes everyone's plans up. And that's the beauty of boxing, that's the beauty of surprises. But just to say, to open a small parenthesis, even if now Andy Ruiz is the new heavyweight champion of the world, he is not the man who win the champion of the world. He's actually the man who defeated Anthony Joshua, and people aren't speaking about him, if you really see that, really a little bit, but they are mostly speaking about Anthony Joshua getting beaten and what is he gonna do now. So that actually shows the impact of this man had in the heavyweight division. Even when he loses, everybody's still talking about him. People don't forget. And they are talking about him more than they're talking about Ruiz, right? So that tells you something. And also, I have to say kudos to Anthony Joshua for what he did, because he really believed in a great way, when he hugged Ruiz, give his compliment to Ruiz, you say, give a round of applause to Ruiz, that's his night now. He shared a Facebook post with a picture of him and Ruiz together. That's how actually champions behave. They don't find excuses, they don't get emotional, they don't get destroyed. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. And he told everyone, I don't want to take the situation in an emotional way. He was the better man. I will analyze the situation and I will get back stronger. And I totally agree with him. I think there was David A saying that he didn't react very nicely because he should have been devastated. David A, you probably don't remember 2011, his match against Vladimir Klitschko. He lost on point, and Vladimir Klitschko got a well-deserved victory. And then David A stood up on the desk during the press conference and showed his toe. That, I hurt my toe, sorry, I couldn't fight. Joshua didn't look for excuses like you, David A, so you're probably the last person on the planet who should criticize him. Am I right? So actually, this defeat actually put Joshua on the path to greatness. Because if you look at all the greatest people in the boxing, they got defeated by no names and then they got back. Ali, Mike Tyson, Vladimir Klitschko, just to name three, are some of the best boxers that this planet has ever seen, yet they got defeated by no name. And then they got back and they went on to make history. It seems like if you look at the boxing history, you are gonna be one of the greatest only if you get defeated. If you don't get defeated, then you have a problem. And it also makes sense, because if you think about it, you don't learn anything during victory, because you did everything well. I mean, your opponent didn't tell you anything about yourself, yeah? Maybe some minor things, but you won, so you're happy, okay? No one forces you to go back and check what you can improve, because you are the champion, you know, already perfect, already at top level. But now, Joshua lost, so he has so many things that he can do better, so many things that he can improve. And he learned, because I mean, actually failure is nothing more than a report card. It tells you what went right, what went wrong, and how you can improve. The only way actually you can improve and really do major improvement is thanks to failure. And that's actually also what Lennox Lewis did, because he lost against a no-name called Hasim Rahman. He went on, he learned, and he got his belt back. And Vladimir Klitschko, don't forget, in 2002, now 17 years ago, he actually lost against Corey Sanders for a TKO at the second round. I mean, if you look the match, Vladimir Klitschko got destroyed, okay? And then in 2004 he lost another match against Lemon Braster, if the name is like that. But then after 2004, after these two losses, Vladimir Klitschko went on to be unbeaten for 11 years, right? For 11 years, from 2004 to 2015 against Tyson Fury. And why? Because he didn't get beaten by the losses, he didn't do the losses personally. He went on, he checked what went wrong, he improved upon it, he also changed the trainer, he got Manuel Stewart, and he actually became an invincible man for 11 years. It took 11 years for someone to dethrone Vladimir Klitschko, that of course was also not his prime anymore, because he was 39. So what this tells you is that in order to be a greatest boxer, defeat is part of the journey, it's part of the path. That's exactly what Joshua said. And I truly believe that Joshua is far from being over. I mean, now, in the next fight, we're gonna see a Joshua like we have never seen before, and I'm sure he's gonna get his belts back. I'm sure. And probably he's gonna be even stronger than Deontay Wilder or Tyson Fury, because don't forget, Deontay Wilder talks, and he's a strong boxer, has probably the most powerful right hand in the heavyweight division, but he never got defeated. And as I said before, if you wanna be a top boxer and you wanna join the Olympus of the greatest, I think being defeated is kind of a necessary step in that direction. So if you wanna see a better Deontay Wilder, I wish you a defeat so you can learn. And now Joshua is exactly at this step. And so, yeah, that's what I believe. I believe Joshua is gonna be back and he's gonna be heavyweight champion of the world again. And don't forget that, you know, there are people saying Joshua is over. Joshua is over. Shut up. He's 30 years old. He defeated the best boxers in the planet. Vladimir Klitschko, Joseph Parker, Dillian White, Povetkin, all the guys that are actually ranked at the top. And you think because of one fight is over? I think Joshua is just only getting started. And another word I want to say about Andy Ruiz. I'm actually very happy that we got such a heavyweight champion, because he's truly a nice guy. You can see that he didn't trash talk anyone. He respected everyone. He went into the fight with huge respect for Joshua, and Joshua had huge respect for him, and now he won. And I mean, the question actually looming around is he gonna stay or not? I mean, to be honest, I mean, he's a strong guy. It's, you know, at world level for sure. But I believe, you know, he's gonna be the man who beats Anthony Joshua, and then, you know, someone else is gonna beat him, probably very soon, because he got the style to beat Anthony Joshua. Okay, because I mean, Anthony Joshua was throwing punches, and this guy was extremely quick. And he almost counterpunched Joshua every single time, guys. Every single time. But that style, I don't think he would have worked against Deontay Wilder. For sure he wouldn't have worked against the super unorthodox style of Tyson Fury. So he was a guy that was very strong, but also a guy that was lucky to find a style that he can win with against Anthony Joshua. I have serious doubt that this guy is gonna stay for long, but that's not the question of the video, that's not the main topic of the video. The main topic is that miracles happen. So Joshua got defeated, but also if you look at the other heavyweights, they all got defeated and then got back, and so Joshua is gonna come back again. So guys, I thank you very much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe, help the channel grow, and I will see you in the next video.